It's Janine. Call me back, will you, when you get this? I just wondered how it went with your mother. I wanted to hear how it went and whether she's on side or not. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I've got a very large, ill person on my hands.
We've been through all that pain, all that humiliation. You're just gonna forget about all that, are you?
Don't blame Mum.
You know, every time I put on this uniform, I remember what I once had and how it was taken away from me.
I know why you're angry and you've got every right to be, but that was the old side.
Oh, you know,
I
this sounds
changed.
all too
He has
familiar.
changed, Matt, if you would just listen.
Where's he gonna live?
With us, of course.
This isn't over.
Masood.
Well, I think that went rather well.
He'll come around. Once I've had a chance to work on him, of course. Okay, so, plans. It's probably best that you start off with the books. You want to get an idea of our customer base.
Not until Dad agrees. I don't want him to feel like we've gone behind his back, really. I'm happy to help with the food for a bit, though.
Oh, Papu, you are a good boy. What about moving in?
Well, again, that's only going to wind him up, isn't
I
it?
don't want you staying with that girl.
Just till he comes round, yeah?
Why doesn't your father choose to see this side of you, huh? Oh, Saeed.
Why ironing the sheets? What's with the starch?
Just goes to show, doesn't it? I always iron the sheets, and with starch. And the fact that throughout our 25 years of marriage you failed to notice this just goes to show how little you actually contribute to the running of this household.
So you're not ironing them for Saeed, then? You've invited him to stay here, haven't you?
Why shouldn't I, Miss? Any mother would.
This...
Only he said no, because he's worried about how his father might feel.
So what's with the sheets?
You have a very unforgiving nature, Masood. You know, it doesn't reflect.
Zainab, I really don't want to go through what we went through before.
You want him to fail. You expect him to fail. That's what this is all about. Ever since he was a little boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was brighter than you, cleverer than you, and you just couldn't bear it, could you?
Zainab, where are you going?
So do you actually want to work for your mother?
I want a second chance, yeah.
Or are you just after her money?
That's you, Janine, not me.
I have an instinct for these things. Come on, I think we should celebrate. Why don't you go and get a drink?
Uh...
Oh, please don't tell me you're one of those good Muslim boys who doesn't drink.
Well,
or...
actually, yeah.
Are you kidding?
I'm quite happy to go to the pub with you.
Okay, excellent, fine, you're paying.
Well, I'm paying.
Yep. You stayed here last night for free.
Oh, perfect. Oh. I was just bringing these round.
Yeah, and what are they?
Well, Saeed is very particular about his bed linen, aren't you, Saeed?
It's up there in my top 3 most important things.
I always know when he's teasing.
Saeed,
What?
how clean are my sheets?
Very clean.
Thank you. So thank you, Mrs. Masood, but it won't be necessary. You can keep your sheets.
Well, where were you going?
Janine was about to give me a guided tour. Won't be long.
See ya.
Just a minute, young lady. One word. Don't. You know what I'm talking about. You've been warned.
But Mrs. Masood, what with him being a Muslim and me being Jewish, don't you think that'd be a really big step forward towards, well, peace?
It's all right for you, but it's not all right for me. I'm your mother and I know best.
And this is Saeed.
Pleased to meet you, Saeed.
You too.
He's the boss, you know, the governor. Yeah. Yeah, and the owner of this place, ain't he, Bill?
Just take no notice of them, all right? They like winding me up. What can I get you?
Sparkling water for me, please. Janine?
Oh, large vodka and tonic, please.
Coming up.
What are you doing behind the bar, Billy?
Staff shortage. Phil's ill, so I'm filling in.
Ill? What with?
I've got something. It's no big deal.
Billy, I'm not staying, but this is for tomorrow.
Well, thanks, Jane.
Right, see.
Oh, yeah? What's the surprise card from Jane in, eh? Late Valentine, is it, Billy?
No, he gets dozens of them every day from adoring females. Flowers, chocolates, billet doux.
Yeah, you should feel privileged. You know, you are looking at the love god of Wolford there.
In fact, the only reason we come in here is to be in his presence, hoping that some of his magic might rub off on us.
Stop it! Leave the loser alone. He's the birthday boy, aren't you, Billy?
Oh, yeah? Party, party, party.
You forget all that, all right? Because I ain't doing nothing.
Oh, does Jay know that?
What do you mean?
Oh, I think I've said too much already. I've just seen him buying a load of balloons and stuff.
Oh, hang about here. Jay's organising a surprise party for Billy.
And Janine's gone and blown it. Well done, Janine.
That'd be $7.50, please, mate.
Oh, you know what I've gone and done?
Oh, that's very convenient, that is, isn't it? It's the oldest trick in the book, that is.
I am not your mother. You owe me, and I charge interest.
I'm certainly interested. Does that count?
Billy, I came as quick as I could before everything's under control.